Hi there, this is Kelvin Nickel from kelvinnickel.com. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how to deal with the spam subscribers that keep coming onto your site and talk a little bit about whether they're something that you should be worried about or if they're okay. So let's get right into it. There are a couple of ways that you can take care of the spam. First way is the best way, of course. You go into your plugins. If I can find them here. There it is. Go into your plugins, and when you've installed your WordPress site, you had a plugin called Akismet. It comes packaged with the site, and it's highly recommended that you get the account. Take a look at the previous video on the Facebook group regarding Akismet. I'll also post a link in the blog down below about how to get it, how to get an account with them, and how to set it up. So, but we'll go over the settings right now quickly. The first thing that you're going to have to do is get an account with Akismet, and they'll give you a code. And when they give you the code, it'll be something like this. I've blurred it out for privacy. As you can see, I've received a ton of new spam that's been blocked by Akismet, and it's 18,000 over the last 6 months. And the accuracy of it is 99.95%, only 2 missed spam and 7 false positives. So it gives you a good little bit of detail about how it is taking care of this. And what you can do is you can show the number of approved comments beside each comment author, which I usually leave that blank. I don't check mark it. The other one is the strictness of Akismet, and it can silently discard the worst and most pervasive spam so you never see it. Or it'll always put spam into a spam folder so that you can go through it and review it, because sometimes Akismet thinks it's spam and it's not really. And I've had times where I get an actual comment, the comment's good, but they put a link back to their own website into it. So I just edit that, quick edit, remove the link, post it, because you want comments on your blog. It shows a little bit of communication between you and your readers, which is always a good thing. The more visitors you get, the more comments you get, the more that Google's going to like it, and it'll also help with your rankings there. So the other thing that you have to worry about, just to give you an idea about the emails, let me go down, and we're going to go to users. Just click on users. Don't worry about these 3 on the side. And as you can see, I've got over 4,000 users, subscribers. Now these are not real subscribers. Most of them are robots. They don't do anything. You can delete them if you want. In other words, if I go bulk action, going to click them all, bulk action, delete, apply. Delete all content, confirm deletion. Now this is the slow way to do it. The other way, that if you really don't want people to, as you can see, I've only gotten rid of 100. So I'd have to go through this, and if you're on top of it and you do this from the beginning, you can get rid of them all. But I don't worry about it. Frankly, I've never had any issues with any of this. The other thing that you can do is, if you want to not get these people signed up at all, you want to do it onto your list, just go to settings and go to general. This is one thing that I want to do here. On the topic of the subscribers signing up to your thing, anyone can subscribe. Just uncheck that box. The other thing, if just on a side note, if you're getting notifications in your email account whenever somebody signs up and you want to stop getting those, just remove your email from here. It's not going to do any harm. This is only so that the website can email you regarding notifications. like new user notifications. So just remove it, go down to the bottom, hit save. That's all there is to it. Now, if turning off your subscribe button isn't something that you want to do, but you do want to stop all the spam robots and that, but collect all the actual people that want to sign up, there is something you can do. Go to plugins, go to add new, and do a search for CAPTCHA, C-A-P-T-C-H-A. This will put a CAPTCHA on your sign-up sheets for registering with the site. And the one that you want is this first one here, CAPTCHA by Best Web Soft. Do an install, and it'll add a CAPTCHA, and if it's a robot, they won't be able to fill this out because it's asking a question, and they have to answer it with actual keystrokes, and it makes it impossible for them to register for your site. But if it's a live person, they'll be able to. And from there, you find it on your list of plugins. Go to settings. It's very, very easy to set up. And once you have it here, this is the free version. You can go pro if you wish. You can turn it off for your login form, and that way you don't get the CAPTCHA when you're trying to log in. You can set it for your registration form. There is a drawback for that login form. If for instance, if a hacker got a hold of your login information, or somebody else has the login information, then they too will not get the CAPTCHA. But chances are, if it is a hacker that's logging in, they'll be able to answer the CAPTCHA. So as far as I'm concerned, login form, I don't want to have to put in the CAPTCHA. Registration form, absolutely. Reset password, absolutely. Comments form, yes. You can put it on all your comments for all your posts. That way you're sure to be getting proper people posting comments rather than robots. There's a lot of software out there that will put in comments on your sites, and this will stop them dead in their tracks. You can hide the comments in CAPTCHA in comments form for registered users. I would leave that on as well. Then you go down to the bottom. You can put a title for your CAPTCHA. I'm just going to leave it blank. The required symbol, just leave that as is. Leave everything here as is. Hit save. Now you're protected for any registration forms, for your reset passwords, your comments form, and even the people that are registered users will get the CAPTCHA on the comments. That way you're ensuring yourself that you're going to get proper comments, and the users that are registering for your site are actual people, not robots. So comment down below if you like this video, and if there's anything else that I can help you with. And until next time, this is Kelvin Nickel from kelvinnickel.com, signing off. Have a great day. Bye for now.